In the ancient kingdom of Kashi, 3 radiant princesses, Amba, Ambika, and Ambalika, were renowned for their beauty and grace. Their father, king of Kashi, organized a grand Swayamvara, a ceremony where they would choose their husbands from the gathered kings and warriors. Among the attending rulers stood Bhishma, the great Kuru prince, and a man of unparalleled prowess. Bound by a vow of celibacy, he had renounced all claims to the throne, but remained devoted to the Kuru dynasty. Bhishma attended the Swayamvara on behalf of his stepbrother, Vichitra Virya, the young and frail king of Hastinapur. In a dramatic display of strength and honor, Bhishma seized all 3 princesses and declared his intent to marry them to Vichitra Virya. Though many warriors challenged him, none could defeat the mighty Bhishma. He departed with the princesses, victorious and unscathed. Upon reaching Hastinapur, Amba, the eldest princess, gathered her courage and spoke. She confessed that her heart already belonged to King Shalva of Sauba, who had secretly vowed to marry her. Moved by her plea, Bhishma allowed her to leave and pursue her love. However, when Amba arrived at Shalva's court, tragedy struck. Humiliated by his defeat at Bhishma's hands, Shalva rejected her. He claimed she belonged to Bhishma, tarnishing her honor and casting her aside. Desperate and broken, Amba returned to Hastinapur, pleading with Bhishma to marry her since he had taken her away. But Bhishma, bound by his vow of celibacy, could not grant her request. Abandoned and dishonored by both men, Amba's sorrow turned to burning rage. She swore vengeance upon Bhishma, the man she held responsible for her suffering. With a heart filled with fury, she sought the help of great warriors, kings, and sages. Yet none dared to challenge Bhishma's might. Determined to fulfill her vow, Amba sought divine intervention. She performed severe penance, calling upon Lord Shiva for his guidance. Moved by her devotion and fiery resolve, Shiva appeared before her. "Ask what you desire, and it shall be yours," the god said. "I seek vengeance against Bhishma," she declared. Shiva blessed her with a boon. In her next life, she would be reborn as the instrument of Bhishma's destruction. Satisfied, Amba immolated herself to hasten her rebirth. In her next birth, Amba was reborn as Shikhandi, the daughter of King Drupada of Panchala. From birth, Shikhandi was destined for greatness and tragedy. Though raised as a princess, a secret lay hidden. Shikhandi was the reincarnation of Amba, carrying the weight of her past life's burning revenge. Determined to fulfill her destiny, Shikhandi underwent rigorous training and sought to become a warrior. In a divine twist of fate, she gained the boon of masculinity from a yaksha, a celestial being, transforming her into a formidable warrior with the appearance of a man. When the great Kurukshetra War erupted between the Pandavas and Kauravas, Bhishma stood as the mighty commander of the Kaurava forces. His strength was invincible, and no warrior dared confront him. Yet his one weakness remained: his vow forbade him from fighting a woman. As the battle raged, Arjuna, guided by Krishna, placed Shikhandi before him as a shield against Bhishma. Recognizing Shikhandi as the reincarnation of Amba, Bhishma lowered his bow, unwilling to strike. In that moment of vulnerability, Arjuna's arrows rained upon him, bringing the mighty Bhishma to the ground. The Saga of Amba ended as Bhishma lay upon a bed of arrows, awaiting his final breath. In her relentless quest for justice, Amba had transformed into Shikhandi, fulfilling the prophecy and her vow of vengeance. Her story is one of tragedy, resilience, and the inescapable power of fate. A tale where love turned to fury, and fury forged a path to transformation and justice. Amba's saga reminds us that destiny, justice, and the power of unwavering resolve can transcend even the boundaries of life and death.